term pre-Christ Jews refers to the Jewish people before the time of Jesus. This period spans centuries, encompassing a rich and complex history. These early Jewish communities found themselves scattered across the ancient world. They faced a variety of challenges and opportunities. Their environment was often shaped by powerful empires, including Babylonia, Persia, and Rome. Life for early Jews was deeply intertwined with their faith. They held on to their beliefs and traditions, which set them apart in a world of diverse cultures and religions. Despite the challenges, they flourished. They established themselves as skilled artisans, traders, and thinkers. Their contributions to the intellectual and cultural landscape of the ancient world were significant. These early communities laid the groundwork for the development of Ashkenazi Jewish identity. Ashkenazi Jews, a distinct Jewish group, trace their roots back to these early communities. Understanding the lives of pre-Christ Jews is crucial to understanding the legacy of resilience and cultural richness that defines Jewish history. Jewish communities have long been associated with a deep respect for knowledge and learning. From the earliest days, education played a central role in Jewish life. This emphasis on intellectual pursuits led to remarkable contributions in various fields. Jewish scholars and thinkers made advancements in mathematics, astronomy, philosophy, and medicine. The Talmud, a collection of Jewish religious law and tradition, stands as a testament to their intellectual prowess. It reflects centuries of scholarship, debate, and interpretation. This dedication to learning, however, wasn't always met with admiration. In some cases, it sparked envy and suspicion. Some saw Jewish intellectual achievements as a threat. This led to prejudice and discrimination. Despite these obstacles, Jewish communities continued to value education. They passed down their knowledge from generation to generation, ensuring that the light of learning never faded. Jewish culture, rich in tradition and ritual, provided a strong sense of identity and community. Music, literature, and religious observances played vital roles in preserving their heritage. Despite facing constant pressure to assimilate, Jews held on to their customs. This steadfastness often made them targets of persecution. Forced conversions, expulsions, and violence marked many periods of Jewish history. Yet through it all, their culture served as a source of strength and resilience. They found ways to adapt their traditions to new environments, ensuring their survival. The synagogue became more than just a place of worship. It evolved into a community center, offering support and solidarity in the face of adversity. The enduring strength of Jewish culture stands as a powerful testament to the human spirit's ability to persevere. At the heart of Jewish identity lies a profound commitment to moral and ethical principles. Central to these principles is the concept of tikkun olam, the responsibility to repair the world. This commitment to social justice and righteousness often put them at odds with the prevailing norms of the societies they lived in. Their emphasis on compassion for the less fortunate, fairness in dealings, and the sanctity of life sometimes clashed with the practices and beliefs of their neighbors. This difference in values could lead to misunderstanding and conflict. Despite the challenges, Jewish communities held fast to their principles. They believed in leading by example, demonstrating the transformative power of compassion and justice. This unwavering commitment to their values continues to shape their identity today. Throughout history, Jewish communities have often been targeted as scapegoats during times of crisis or social unrest. Economic downturns, plagues, or political instability often led to the blaming of minority groups. Jews, with their distinct religious practices and cultural traditions, were easy targets. Propaganda and false accusations fueled prejudice and violence. They were accused of poisoning wells, causing diseases, or conspiring against the ruling powers. These baseless accusations had devastating consequences, leading to pogroms, expulsions, and massacres. The trauma of these events left deep scars on the Jewish psyche. It highlighted the dangers of intolerance and the importance of fighting against prejudice and discrimination in all its forms. Jewish communities have historically played significant roles in various economic sectors. Their skills in finance, trade and craftsmanship often brought them success. This economic influence, however, sometimes bred resentment and envy among others. Stereotypes arose, portraying them as greedy moneylenders or controlling forces in the economy. These misconceptions fueled prejudice and discrimination. Laws were enacted to limit their economic activities. They were barred from certain professions and guilds. Despite these obstacles, they adapted, finding new avenues to contribute to society. Their resilience and entrepreneurial spirit allowed them to overcome adversity and continue to make their mark. Religious differences have long been a source of tension and conflict throughout history. Jewish communities, with their monotheistic beliefs and adherence to the Torah, often found themselves at odds with the dominant religions of the time. This clash of faith sometimes led to forced conversions, persecution, and violence. The destruction of the Second Temple in Jerusalem by the Romans in 70 CE marked a turning point in Jewish history. It led to the Jewish diaspora, the scattering of Jewish communities across the globe. Despite facing persecution and pressure to assimilate, they clung to their faith. They developed new forms of religious expression and scholarship. Their resilience and unwavering belief in their traditions ensured the survival of Judaism through the ages. Living with a legacy of both persecution and pride presented unique challenges for Jewish communities. How do you reconcile the horrors of the past with the richness of your heritage? How do you maintain a sense of identity while facing constant pressure to conform? The answer lay in finding a balance between remembering and moving forward. They refused to let the darkness of persecution extinguish the light of their traditions. They drew strength from their ancestors, who faced unimaginable adversity yet never abandoned their faith or their values. They understood the importance of passing on their stories to future generations, ensuring that the lessons of the past were never forgotten. This delicate balance between pride and peril continues to shape the Jewish experience today. The story of the Jewish people is one of remarkable resilience. Despite centuries of persecution, discrimination, and attempts to erase their culture, they have not only survived, but thrived. They have made invaluable contributions to the world in countless fields. Today, there is a growing movement within Jewish communities to revitalize their heritage. From language revival programs to the exploration of traditional arts and crafts, there is a renewed interest in connecting with their roots. This cultural revitalization goes hand in hand with a hope for greater understanding and acceptance. By sharing their stories, their traditions, and their values, they strive to build bridges of communication and break down barriers of prejudice. The journey continues, a testament to the enduring human spirit and the power of hope to overcome even the darkest chapters of history.